Kevin Costner fires back against absolutely false claims in Horizon's stunt doubles lawsuit. Costner files for lawsuit against him to be dismissed. Devyn LaBella's claims against me are absolutely false, said Academy Award-winning filmmaker Kevin Costner in his August 18th declaration responding to a lawsuit filed against him. That lawsuit, which was filed in May by LaBella in the Superior Court of the State of California, claims that Costner created a hostile work environment when he allegedly forced a stunt double to perform in a violent, unscripted, unscheduled rape scene during the 2023 production of Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 2. Costner's response not only claims his innocence, but also says such a scene was never filmed. Further, his declaration was made as part of a special motion to strike down LaBella's lawsuit. My belief is that Devyn's claims were designed, through the use of false statements and sensationalistic language, to damage my reputation, Costner says, adding he believes she is an opportunist seeking a massive and unjustified payday. Continuing, he said, "It is deeply disappointing to me that a woman who worked on our production would claim that I or any other member of my production team would make one of our own feel uncomfortable, let alone suffer the nightmare she has invented." Background. Hired onto the film Horizon while it was in production in 2023, LaBella was primarily working as the stunt double for actress Ella Hunt in Costner's troubled four-part Western film series. In late May of this year, LaBella filed a lawsuit against Costner, alleging she is the victim of a violent, unscripted, unscheduled rape scene directed by Kevin Costner. From this, she says she was also ostracized on set and not rehired to return for the third installment of the Horizon series. On June 18th, she amended her lawsuit, adding evidence in the form of text messages between her and the film's intimacy coordinator. The incident in question allegedly occurred on May 2nd, 2023, with the lawsuit stating there was no escaping the situation, and all LaBella could do was wait for the nightmare to end. In the days following the impromptu rape scene, LaBella says she met with the stunt coordinators on the film as well as the intimacy coordinator to inform them about what happened on May 2nd. The lawsuit claims her ability to work was impeded upon, saying she experienced continuous reminders of the shame, humiliation, and complete lack of control she had experienced during the May 2nd filming. She experienced sudden bouts of crying on and off set. When the film wrapped production, she was not hired to return for Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 3, which is not yet in production. Presently, Horizon 2 has only premiered on the film festival circuit after having its scheduled wide theatrical release delayed. Costner rebuts allegations made against his ethics as a director. Reader discretion is advised. The following information and excerpts from the lawsuit and declaration are of a graphic and intimate nature. According to LaBella's lawsuit, she arrived on set expecting to perform a non-intimate scene as a double for Ella Hunt. Further, her lawsuit alleges that Costner requested for additional scenes to be shot, without notice of physical action or provisions in place for an intimacy coordinator. Costner responded to this, telling how on the previous day of production, May 1st, 2023, Ella Hunt had completed a scene depicting only the lead-up and the aftermath of her character being raped. The next day, there was a realization that a different male character was to have raped Ella's character, so Costner devised a shot that would allow for Ella to not have to be on set to endure acting out the action leading up to the rape again. Using LaBella as a stand-in, Costner said he devised a static shot of just the actors, hand taking Ella's character's dress by the hem, at her ankles, and moving the hem up the side of her leg to her knee. In his August 18th declaration, Costner writes, "When I reviewed the complaint filed by LaBella in this lawsuit, I was shocked at the false and misleading allegations she was making." Costner's account of the May 2nd event states that the scene was not a scene, but rather a pickup shot, a shot from within a larger scene that is filmed after the fact. This pickup shot was only blocked a few times, which means it was choreographed. Beyond that, the day's schedule did not allow for the shot to ultimately be filmed, despite the presence of a camera. There was no nudity, simulated sex, simulated rape, physical contact, fighting, gyrating, or any physicality other than LaBella's outer dress being pushed from her ankles to her knees, Costner countered. This was not a violent rape scene. It was an extremely quick, tightly focused shot showing Ivan's moving the hem of her dress and was designed to imply what was about to happen, nothing more. Speaking on his observations while directing the blocking of the shot, Costner noted that LaBella consented to block the shot and did not look uncomfortable or in distress. This was evidenced by Costner's recollection of the day as well as on-set photographs. As for concerns that LaBella had not been hired for the third Horizon film, Costner said, "Ella's character is not in Horizon 3, and so there would be no reason to hire LaBella as Ella's stunt double for that film." The fate of Costner's Horizon series. Presently, the second installment in Kevin Costner's Western film series Horizon, An American Saga, is still awaiting a wide release even after it premiered out of the main selection of the 2024 Venice Film Festival. Part 1 premiered at the Cannes Film Festival before being given a theatrical release. Earlier in May of 2025, one of the film's investing partners and its distributor filed for arbitration proceedings against Costner in an effort to recoup funds.